welcome back to my channel. I'm James. Today I've got a brand new and very exciting episode in my ongoing video series where I share all about big 4K movie announcements, reveals, and I'm going to be sharing a bunch of my studio insider information that I'm privy to. Things that are shared directly with me from directors and studios and the restoration teams and those that work directly in the studios that let me know about 4K titles that are being worked on with new 4K restorations for planned and future 4K Ultra HD releases. And then I'm also going to be sharing with you in this video about limited edition 4K Ultra HD sets with updates and announcements that were shared directly with me from the studios to let you know about these so that way you don't miss out on any of them. There's a lot of these that have been selling out before the release dates and folks get upset, so I started this video series a while back to make sure that I'm updating you as soon as possible about limited edition 4K releases, so that way you can pre-order them as soon as possible so you don't miss out on owning any of them. It is a new trend in the market, and I've talked about this a lot recently, but limited editions are the way that the future of physical media is going. Most studios and most of the major studios for most of their major 4K restorations are simply being released as limited edition releases only. And whether you like it or you don't, that just seems to be the way the market's going. Is limited edition is king right now, and that's what all the studios are doing. So that's why I always make these videos, to make sure to share these as soon as possible, so that way every one of you gets a chance to own these and you don't miss out on them. Now, starting off with some of the studio insider information that I'm privy to, I am excited to share with you that Disney's Tron from 1982 is being planned and worked on with a brand new 4K restoration of its original camera negative for a future Sony Disney 4K release. Now, my understanding is this is one that's actually being planned, a part of this whole Disney Sony deal that will actually be coming out as one of the titles they're releasing. I am a massive Tron fan. If you have not followed me here on this channel for a while, I absolutely love the series. And so I was thrilled when I found out that this is something that is being planned. Now, my understanding is it's a hope that it'll come out around Tron 3, basically physical media release of that at that time. So it is a ways out in the future. This is one of those massive releases that I'm really looking forward to. Now, I have some additional exciting news to share with you. Along with that, we are going to be getting Tron Legacy from 2010. This is the sequel Disney film. It was actually directed by Joseph Kosinski, and actually he shared himself that it's actually getting a brand new 4K digital restoration with a brand new HDR color grading and master. And along with that, the studio did share with me that they're actually working on a brand new Dolby Atmos audio mix that will be included in the physical media release of this when it eventually releases. But again, this is something farther out in the future because it's being worked on as we speak. But I was really excited to find out about both Tron films. I kind of guessed that we would get them, but it's exciting to know the studio is actually working on them, and they're actually something we can all look forward to coming out on 4K Ultra HD. Now, sharing some more studio insider information with you, purportedly, Paramount is working on a Minority Report, the 2002 Steven Spielberg, Tom Cruise action sci-fi thriller with a new 4K digital restoration. Now, this is one that's being planned for a future 4K release farther off, but it is one that's exciting to know that it is one we'll be looking forward to coming out on 4K. Now, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to go down and give this video a like and a thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you're always notified right away when I release any of these videos, these big announcements, reveals, or any of my early advanced reviews from when the studios send me things early for review. So you never want to miss out on any of this exciting or exclusive content. So make sure to go down there, give this video a like and a thumbs up for me, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Now, continuing with some announcements, we are also going to be getting North by Northwest from 1959, the great Cary Grant spy mystery thriller film that I absolutely love. Warner Brothers has worked on it with a brand new 4K restoration, and that is going to be coming out on 4K Ultra HD a little later this year as well. Now, once I get the pre-order links for any of these, I will announce these on my Twitter, which is 4K Blu Ray Reviews, as well as here on the community section. If you hit the bell notification on this YouTube channel, it notifies you when I announce things on the community section on here. So make sure you've done that and that you follow me on my Twitter or on X, which is 4K Blu-ray Reviews. Now, along with that, Warner Brothers is working on a brand new 4K restoration of Purple Rain from 1984. That's another one that's going to be coming out here in the next few months from Warner Brothers. Again, I don't have the Amazon pre-order link for this one yet. Once I do, I'll announce that and share that with all of you on my X and here on my community section. Now, since I've done all of my advanced exclusive Disney Plus TV series reviews here on this channel, I did Andor, Obi-Wan, Moon Knight, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I've done Mandalorian Season 1 and 2, and Loki. I've done all of their previous releases, and I can tell you one of the big questions I've gotten is what are the next ones that Disney has planned to come out of these Disney Plus TV series? And to share a little bit of that studio insider information with you, we are going to be getting Marvel's Hawkeye from 2021, the TV miniseries that is planned for a future Disney Plus limited edition SteelBook release. And I will answer this again. A lot of people are confused thinking that these are being released standard. They are not. They are limited edition steelbooks only. So Mandalorian, as I reviewed previously, is already starting to go out of print. So it's very important if you're wanting any of these, do not wait because they do go out of print. They are not going to be reprinted and sold again. So keep that in mind. Any of those I reviewed before, you'll want to make sure if you're excited or interested in those, don't wait to get those. Now, Disney is also planning Star Wars: The Book of Boba Fett from 2021 as an upcoming limited edition SteelBook 4K Ultra HD release of these Disney Plus TV series as well. That's another one that's being planned. Now, my understanding is there's possibly 2 batches being worked on for the rest of this year. So my understanding is that we should see, possibly, if it all works out correctly with what the studio is planning, we should get another batch of 4 of these and then another batch of 4 at the end of the year. So we might be able to see this year a little bit more of these Disney Plus TV series released than the year before. So that's some exciting news. My understanding is of the later batch, my personal hope that I've requested for the later batch at the end of the year is that we get the Santa Claus series. I would like even season 1, possibly season 2. That's one of those that I personally requested from Disney. So we'll see if that's something they can do. I know they did move up Obi-Wan, and I did request that from them. I was hugely excited they did that, and I was thrilled that that got released, and it's an amazing reference quality 4K release. If you have not checked out that review yet, you need to check that one out. Now, it's always very important, if you decide you're going to buy or pre-order any of these, always go down to the direct Amazon sale links I've pinned as a comment in the comment section right below this video. Those links down there never cost you even a penny extra when you click on them, but they are extremely important to the creation of all of these videos I create here on my YouTube channel. The only way I can always continue to create all this content is through you, my viewers and subscribers' support, through clicking on those direct Amazon sale links down there below. So it doesn't take you any extra work. All you have to do is simply click down there and it shows the support of all these videos. So if you decide you're gonna pre-order or buy any of these, always go down to those direct Amazon sale links I posted right down there below. Now on July 2nd, we're getting a limited edition release of Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy. This is the 2004 Will Ferrell hilarious comedy. I absolutely love it. My wife and I, it's one of our favorite comedies. We've probably seen it 20, 30 times. We're thrilled this is coming out on 4K. It did get a brand new 4K digital restoration for its 20th anniversary. It is a native 4K with Dolby Vision and HDR10 Master, and it is being released by Paramount in this limited edition case and set with slipcover and artwork in this 4K set for its 20th anniversary. Now, all of these I'll link down below, but this is another one of those that I was really excited for. I love when they do any of these 4K restorations, even for comedy films. Now, Paramount did let me know they are planning to send this to me about 2 weeks early for review before the release date. So this is one of those I'll be getting in to dive into and test for all of you. Now, same day and date, we're getting UHF. Now, this is the Weird Al Yankovic 1989 comedy. This is coming out in a collector's edition 4K set, and they did a brand new 4K scan of the original 35mm camera negative with a brand new Dolby Vision and HDR10 Master, and audio-wise, we're getting a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix, all for the 35th anniversary of this funny comedy film. This is one of those that did really surprise me and came out of the blue, but this is one of those that I'm excited to check out because another really good comedy along with Anchorman. we're getting some really good stuff here on 4K. Now, jumping ahead to July 9th, almost a year ago, I announced that Warner Brothers was working on Twister from 1996. The Jan de Bont thriller, disaster, action, classic film that I love. That film actually got a brand new 4K restoration, and it's a native 4K and HDR10 master. And I will tell you, Warner Brothers is providing a brand new English Dolby Atmos audio mix for this film. I'm hugely excited. Now, it's important to understand this is only being released in a limited edition SteelBook only. So that's why I always include titles like this in this video series so you're aware of them right away. It is limited edition SteelBook only right now. That's all Warner Brothers announced, and it is coming out on July 9th. Now, a year ago, I announced this was being worked on for a restoration. Finally, you know the exact date, and now you can pre-order it. I put that direct Amazon pre-order right down there below. And I can tell you, Warner Brothers, with this new 4K restoration, the Dolby Atmos, they're also including some new special features in this set, all combined to make this, hopefully, the ultimate edition of Twister. I am really excited for this one because the Dolby Atmos mix on the previous Blu Ray from Germany was amazing. And I can only imagine if they do an amazing restoration with the image like they just recently did on Ocean's 11, 12, and 13, this could be one of those reference quality 4Ks. I am hugely looking forward to this. This is one of those that I should get in about 2 weeks early for review, but keep in mind, it is limited edition SteelBook only. Now, if you haven't checked out my Ocean's 11, 12, and 13, I did those about a week and a half, 2 weeks before the release date. A full image comparison right now on this channel is available with The Crow. If you haven't checked that out, that still doesn't come out for like another week and a half. Paramount sent that to me 2.5 weeks early as well. That's available for you to check out. That way you know the quality of those. But image quality on those and sound was amazing. I can only imagine if they use the same restoration team that did the Ocean's 11, 12, and 13, we are going to be in for a massive treat with Twister on 4K. Now, staying with the same day and date, we're also getting The Boy and the Heron from 2023. This is the Academy Award-winning Studio Ghibli film, and this is the animated film that is absolutely beautiful. The amount of voice cast that's in it is stunning, but this is actually coming out in 2 different flavors. We're getting a limited edition SteelBook, which is the one I'm hugely excited for. As most of you know, I'm addicted to collecting these limited edition SteelBooks now. It's coming out on that. That's the one that I'm excited for. It's also coming out in a standard 4K case. Both of those are available to pre-order right now, and I'll put those direct links down there below. And it's the first US Studio Ghibli film that's being released as a native 4K on 4K Ultra HD with Dolby Vision and HDR10 Master. And here's the big treat. It's coming with an English Dolby Atmos audio mix, along with a Japanese Dolby Atmos audio mix. You can choose between which you want. I'm excited about the English one because the English voice cast on it is a who's who of amazing actors and actresses. This is truly one of those amazing animated films that if you have not checked it out yet, you just need to buy it and watch it and you'll say, wow, what a wonderful story and animation. I'm thrilled this is coming out. Limited edition SteelBook for me is the way to go. Now, the question I did get a lot about this is there more Studio Ghibli animated films planned for 4K releases? Here's your answer. From the studio, they're basing their thoughts on what they're going to do for future releases on the sales of this first one. So if you want to see more of these Studio Ghibli films coming out on 4K, support this release, pre-order it, and buy it, because that's what's going to determine if they release more of these on 4K. I want all of them. I would love to have the entire collection of their films on 4K. So this is a big deal. If you want to see more of these, support this release, pre-order it, so that way they know that you're excited about this. And I shared this before with all of you. If you're excited about these releases that I announce in these videos, make sure to comment down below in the comment section with what of these announcements specifically from this video you're excited for. Last time I shared this in the previous video, a lot of people said things they wanted about other releases, and specifically the studios want to know what from this video is what you're excited for so they can see that. Saying, well, I want something else doesn't really help them see what you're excited from this video. So that's why it's important. Make sure to share your excitement down below in the comment section about what from this video's announcements you're excited for and looking forward to. Now, another big release on July 9th that we're getting that really surprised me is Dark Angel, aka I Come in Peace, the 1990 action sci-fi thriller with Dolph Lundgren in it. And I will tell you, this film is one of those kind of guilty pleasures for myself. I won't say it's an amazing film, but I will tell you, for some reason, every single time I put it on, I'm glued to the TV and watch it from beginning to end. It's got some good sci-fi action in it, and it's just overall just a really entertaining film from the 90s. And I'm glad it's coming out on 4K. They are doing a brand new 4K scan of the original camera negative with a Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, with DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix in a collector's edition set. This is one of those that I'm looking forward to testing out and reviewing, because this is one of those films that I do just really enjoy. Now, jumping ahead to July 16th, we have a massive announcement in Phantoms from 1998. It's really good, and kind of the more you watch it, you enjoy it more. This did get a brand new 4K transfer and Dolby Vision HDR10 master with DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix, and it is coming out in a collector's limited edition slipcover set. So this is one of those limited edition slipcover sets that basically, once they're past the first printing, it won't have the slipcover anymore and it'll be a standard set. So if you are a slipcover collector or steelbook collector like I am, you want to make sure to pre-order it so you get it in the first pressing. I do like the slipcover artwork, and I will tell you, this is one of those unique 90s sci-fi, horror, just really thriller films that no matter how many times I watch it, I enjoy it every single time. Now, moving ahead to July 23rd, we're getting Halo Season 2 in a limited edition steelbook set only. Now, previously I reviewed Season 1 with an exclusive 4K versus Blu-ray image comparison review. If you have not checked out Season 1 was a reference quality image and sound quality 4K release. Honestly, it was one of the beginning of those reference quality 4K TV series releases of the streaming series, and I will tell you, it was stunning. Well, for this limited edition steelbook set, it is coming out as a native 4K 2160p with Dolby Vision, HDR10, and English Dolby Atmos. Now, if Paramount keeps the same quality that they did for Season 1 that I reviewed, we will be in for a massive treat, because Season 1 looked stunning and sounded stunning. Now, Season 2, if you saw Season 1 and haven't checked out Season 2, I will tell you, Season 2's quality, I mean, honestly, it seems like a different show. It's so good. Honestly, 100 times better than Season 1 was. Now, I enjoyed Season 1. It wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed it. Season 2 I loved. Season 2 took it to whole new heights. The writing's better, the acting's better, special effects are better. Everything ties to the Halo universe better. Overall, if you haven't checked out Season 2 and you watched Season 1 and thought it was okay, you gotta check out Season 2. But keep in mind, another limited edition steelbook set only. Paramount did not announce any standard 4K release for this. It is only being released right now in a limited edition steelbook set only for the 4K set. Now, same day and date, we're also getting Risky Business from 1983, the Tom Cruise comedy film that is a cult classic film. It's really good. It's highly underrated, and a lot of people nowadays have not experienced it, but it was the earliest in Tom Cruise's career, and he's very good in it. Overall, it's one of those classic 80s films. I would rank it up there with another great 80s film like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I did that previous review here on this channel if you haven't checked out that one, but Ferris Bueller's Day Off I love. I love Risky Business as well, and I'm happy to report this release is unique because it is getting new 4K digital restorations of both the theatrical cut and the director's cut of the film on 4K with both Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and color grading, and it is coming with a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. From the Criterion collection, this is one that's a huge, massive announcement. The fact that they're doing the restoration work for both theatrical and director's cut on the 4K disc, I'm just so excited for this. I really was surprised that they did both restoration works for both cuts of the film. This is one I'm hugely looking forward to. I'll put that direct Amazon sale link down there to pre-order this one as well. Now, jumping ahead to July 30th, we're getting another limited edition set in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. This is the spy action thriller, basically remake of the original TV series, and this film came out in 2015. It was very enjoyable. I really enjoy the film. Well, it is coming out in a limited edition set. It'll have a book, a poster, as you see above, and it is getting a brand new 4K transfer and Dolby Vision and HDR10 master. And here's an extra treat. We're also getting an English Dolby Atmos audio mix on the 4K release, all from Arrow Video in this limited edition set. So another Arrow Video limited edition set that will eventually sell out, and these are those ones that they just skyrocket in price. So this is another one of those limited edition sets that I'm hugely excited for, because the fact that we're getting the Dolby Atmos and it on 4K in this set, I love the books and the posters. Man, this is one that really I was looking forward to when it was announced. Now, it's always extremely important, if you're gonna pre-order or buy any of these now, make sure to go down and use that direct Amazon sale links I posted right down there below. Those links down there are extremely important to the creation of these videos. They never cost you anything to click on them. And simply by clicking on those, it shows your support of these videos. But that's how I spend all this time and work to put all the special effects, music, software, computer equipment to create all of these unique videos you enjoy watching every couple of days here on my channel. So make sure if you enjoy this content and these videos have helped you out over the years, make sure to always use those direct Amazon sale links down there below and join my Collectors VIP Club. Collectors VIP Club is hugely important as well. The couple of bucks you spend on that goes directly back into the creation of all this content, and I do really appreciate all of your support when you click on those links down there and join my Collectors VIP Club. Every single one of you truly does matter to me, and from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to give this video a like and a thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. As always, I truly hope all of you have a blessed day. And as always, I've got early reviews, unique content, and big announcement videos coming out very soon.